Welcome to the Student Lifecycle Data Center. In this video, I will demonstrate how to access the retention dashboard and the different types of data that are available within the retention dashboard. Before I get into the training, I want to take a moment to mention the browsers to use to access the dashboard. Do not use Internet Explorer browser to access the dashboards. Instead, we recommend Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. Also, be prepared to log into your OCC network to access the dashboards. Okay, now that we've talked browsers, let's get back into the dashboard information. Within the retention and persistence dashboards, you'll see different tab topics. They include fall to winter retention by student status, 5 years retention trend, fall to fall persistence by student status, and 5-year persistence trend. Since this tutorial is about retention, I'll show you how to navigate the first two tabs about retention data. The persistence data tabs will be explored in a separate video. Before jumping into the dashboard, I want to review how retention is defined. Retention at OCC is defined as students who enrolled during the fall semester and who came back and enrolled in the following winter semester. Data in the retention dashboard are updated in the month of May every year. Okay, let's explore the dashboard. Within the dashboard, there's a pie chart at the top and then several bar charts below. We will explore the pie chart first. The pie chart shows the breakdown percentage of total students by their status in the following winter term. For this demonstration, I've selected 2019 fall term in the filter. In 2019 fall, 15,668 students were enrolled. Out of a total of 15,668 students enrolled in 2019 fall, 69% were retained, 2.6% graduated, 25.4% withdrew, 2.5% transferred to four-year colleges, and 0.6% transferred to two-year colleges in 2020 winter term. As you hover over each pie slice, you can see the number of students broken down by status within the tooltip. You can further drill down information on the pie chart by selecting a filter for program of study and division. As an example, by selecting the division as Business and Information Technology and the program as ACC.ABA, which is Business Administration with a concentration in accounting, the total students, 415, were enrolled for the program in 2019 fall, out of which 71.1% of students retained in the following winter, 3.1% graduated, 22.9% withdrew, 2.7% transferred to four-year college, and 0.2% transferred to two-year colleges. Then once you're finished exploring the specific program, make sure you reset all of the filters. Also, select the term of interest to continue reviewing the data. For this tutorial, I've selected 2019 fall again. As you scroll down, all the bar charts below the pie chart show the breakdown of all 15,668 students by the demographics and other relevant factors. As you hover over each bar, you can see the number of students in each demographic category. For example, if I hover over the gender bar chart in the tooltip, I will see out of the 15,668 students, there are 8,319 females, 6,266 males, and 1,083 unknown students. Other interesting feature this dashboard has is when you click on each piece of the pie chart, you can further drill down into the data within the bar chart. For example, if you click on the retained slice of the pie, you can see that there are 10,814 retained students. Then, when you scroll down to the demographics bar chart, you can see the specific demographics of the retained students. In other words, the demographics of only the 10,814 retained students. If you were interested in clicking on other parts of the pie, you would see the demographic breakdown for each status. You can also select one or more bars on the demographics charts and filter the pie chart and the rest of the bar charts. For example, if I wanted to look at data for Black or African American students in non-traditional age groups, I would select Black African American category on the race ethnicity and hold down the control button while selecting 25 years and above age groups. All the charts on the dashboards are now showing status of Black African American students in non-traditional age groups. After you've finished exploring Black African American students who are 25 years or older, you will want to reset the dashboard before you explore other demographics. Click on the Reset filter to go to the default view back to showing all students. Please note, when you click on the Reset button, all the values will be reset on the charts, but highlights won't go away. To remove highlights, you'll have to click outside of each of the pie chart and the bar charts of the selected highlights. About the data. Below the graph is a reminder of what data are referenced, when the data are obtained during the day, and any necessary clarification that could be helpful as you review the data. Now let's go to the next tab in the retention dashboards, which is the 5-year retention trend. The bar graph shows the percentage of retained students trend over the past 5 years. You can filter the data based on division, program of study, and demographic factors like gender, race, ethnicity, etc. For example, you can select division as Business and Information Technology and program as ACC.ABA, which is Business Administration with a concentration in accounting, and see the retention trend for that program over the past 5 years. Also, you can further drill down data based on demographic factors and credits earned before the following winter. If you hover over the bars, you can see the retention rate for that year and the numerator and denominator used to calculate the retention rate. The formula used to calculate retention rate is the number of students who returned in winter divided by the total number of students enrolled in fall term minus the number of students transferred to four-year institutions minus the number of students graduated. You can also find the detailed formula to calculate retention rate is given in the About Data section below the chart. After you are finished exploring business programs, you will want to reset the dashboard before you explore other demographics. Click on the Reset filter to go to the default view, back to showing all students. All the data criteria are explained in detail in the About the Data section right below the dashboards. We hope that the information in this tutorial was informative as you navigate the dashboards. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact Analytical Studies.